Kiss. Kiss. 106.5.
Good morning, Charlotte.
Hello.
Good morning. What about me having to beg to be on the show? I thought, you know what, you guys.
You don't have to beg around
don't
here.
have to
yeah,
Never.
come on, you guys. It's been, at least a week.
Yeah, I know.
I haven't been here yet.
I reckon I run into Charlotte Dawson more than I run into any other person.
Yeah, because you two la-di-da are in the same
Well, we
la-di-da
were
areas.
just the other day. Only 3 days ago, we ran into each other. We were
I
at the ANZ.
dragged Jackie into a shop. I think it's a shop you know quite well too.
Oh.
I drag Imogen in there as well.
Oh, Cosmopolitan shoes.
Yeah, we were across the road at the bank, Charlotte and I, and she's
Right.
like, she drags me across the road into, and what do you know? I end up buying stuff in there.
I think that sounds like she's got you in a headlock dragging you across the road.
It pretty much
It was
was.
almost
Yeah.
like that.
Oh, is that where you bought that ring from?
That's where this ring came from, this
What is
skull
it?
ring.
What is
It's,
that? What is-
Alexander McQueen, and they've got all of them.
Oh, dear, look at that.
See you guys.
See?
You're on a good wicket. I've got my cheap barley rings on.
Hey, you quit the modelling show last. You said you weren't coming back.
Yeah, well,
Why?
Australia's next top model. Oh yeah, what happened there?
Look, I've just been for a month in Bali doing a lot of reflection.
Yeah.
I also was shooting a bit of a TV show over there. I just decided I really needed a change of direction.
Mm-hmm.
I think I put a comment on Twitter about young girls pursuing modelling. I did have a think about that. I've got some girlfriends who have got daughters. I mean, it's just so different than when it was when I was young. You know,
Yeah.
what I mean? I'm not going to be that person that says, "Oh no, modelling's really bad. Don't do it."
Okay.
I mean, I'm certainly not that person. I'm saying, "Oh, I regret doing that show." I love that show.
Yeah.
Well, the
And
show's
it's-
excellent.
It's a great show, and I've done
Yeah.
6 years of it. And I may come on as a guest judge or something, but I thought change of direction. And yeah, a couple of my friends' daughters are going through some pretty big stuff that young girls didn't go through when I was young. You know, there's box gap or thigh gap and
Yeah.
self-harming, and it's
Yeah.
also important to be so thin. And you know, it is pointed a lot to the modelling industry. And I
Right.
thought, do I want to be part of perpetuating this,
Hmm.
or do I want to change? And I actually do. I just wanted a big life change.
Yeah,
you
so
know?
that was another thing that made headlines was your agency sent you a letter saying, look, you're just too open about talking about depression, and we just don't want to represent someone like that.
because
Isn't it
they
great when those people that are supposed to look after you abandon you at the
Yeah.
most time of need?
They want aspiration. They want Michelle Bridges. You know what I mean? They want people like that. Basically,
But
they
why
want people
can't
that
you
make
be-
a lot of money.
Why can't you be aspirational and honest? I think that is aspirational. You talking
Yeah.
about depression when so many people suffer from it is really admirable, and I think it's great because a lot of people don't want to go there and they are ashamed of it, and they shouldn't be. And I do feel like with depression, the more you talk about it, I have friends that suffer from it, and the more they talk about it, it does. They need to get it out there, and they need to know they're not alone.
Yeah,
'Cause-
well, I do have a lot of people, a lot of friends, I say Twitter friends that suffer.
Yeah.
And we have a lot of dialogue. In fact, I've met quite a few of them.
And when did you first realise you had that? Was there a
Marriage breakdoation. Definitely
with,
the marriage.
with Scott Miller? Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely the
Yeah.
marriage
Oh, I
breakdown.
forgot you were even married. I'm a
Yeah.
bit dumb, though.
Well, it's going to be the one and only time, so don't worry, you can forget
Is
about it.
it?
I have.
Yeah.
I would never have known because you always seem happy and joyful and you're full of energy. And what do people hide it or?
Well, I
can
think you have your down times when you're alone, and I do spend
Right.
a lot of time alone. And
Haven't you got a
but
young
I-
lover?
No, not at the moment.
Oh
No.
shit! Here comes the depression again.
No,
No, trigger.
not at the moment.
Yeah.
She looks around at the phone room. Hello, fellas.
Oh, yes, I've got to watch the age range, don't I?
No, you don't have to. I don't. I don't care about the
Yeah, but it's
age.
different for guys.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. No, it's not.
You just
can do-
agreed.
you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Thank
well,
you.
I
Take
do.
a lover.
I do.
Doesn't matter how
No,
it
the
is.
depression thing is something you just have to manage it. And
Yeah.
really, it's that message of getting it. How do you manage it? Well, obviously, exercise, diet, all of those things. I'm
Yeah.
surprised you're not depressed, actually, if you go on about how much you are at the moment. But you're always so jovial.
Yes, I know. It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah,
I would
well-
never have known, though. But I think it is a great thing that people do get it out and talk about it.
Yeah, well,
Because
then
it
it
shouldn't
makes-
be a shameful thing.
No.
when people
Correct,
hide.
and that's the whole thing. It's about being ashamed, and that's the funny thing. That's the first thing Ruby started attacking me about on Twitter is my age. You 50-year-old. That's the easiest thing to attack a woman on is her age,
Yeah.
and that's another thing. You should be ashamed that you're getting old, and you should be ashamed that you're on your own. And
Are
you
you
should be
50?
ashamed. I'm nearly 50. I'm 48 soon.
I mean, you look great.
Yeah, well, thank you, Dr.
You
Tox.
Dr. Tox.
Are you
Costs
guys go
a
to
lot.
the same doctor?
It costs a lot to look this cheap.
Oh, man, you're hilarious. I love it.
Oh, that's funny. Well, Charlotte, thanks for coming in. We love you, and thanks for your honesty, and good luck with 2014.
Thank you, guys.
Kiss. 106.5.